is a pleasure joining the Tea Board of Kenya and other tea stakeholders on this crucial occasion of reflecting on the performance of our service to the beneficiary, the farmer. For over 1 year, I have been deeply involved in the tea subsector reforms as per the Executive Order number 1 and 2 of 2023. At the onset, I wish to congratulate the Tea Board of Kenya, the Kenya Tea Development Agency Estate, and smallholder farmers for earning our country a record 180.57 billion Kenya shillings in the year 2023. This was a 31% increase in value of exports. It is the highest since the year 2013. This was a major boost to our economy as the shilling sought stability against major foreign currencies. Although the sales per kilo dropped from $2.62 US to $2.47 US per kilo, the foreign exchange earned cushioned our denominations from hours of free fall. On the flip side, the high exchange rate of US dollar against the shilling also enabled our over 834,000 farmers earn up to 345.32 Kenya shillings per kilo in the year 2023, as opposed to 306 per kilo in the previous year. Partly, this is one of the reasons small-scale farmers receive the highest bonus. In 2022-2023, one of the best in the recent past. The impact of the bonus has been immense. Farmers across the country have paid school fees from the bonus instead of expensive loans. While some are building decent houses, others have bought cows and other property. In paying school fees, building a decent home, buying a cow to enjoy a cup of tea with milk without a loan, we are restoring the dignity to our farmer as envisaged under the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. At the macro level, tea exports from small-scale and estate farmers have helped strengthen resilience of our shilling against major currencies. It is for this reason that we are determined to deliver on the tea subsector reforms as agreed during the Kericho Tea Conference in July last year and other subsequent meetings that I've had with key stakeholders. Small-scale farmers must benefit like their estate counterparts. We want the subsector to support socio-economic transformation of lives as promised under the Kenya Kwanza plan, which the people of Kenya voted for when they elected President William Ruto. Under favorable conditions, farmers are ready to produce more, as witnessed in the year under review when they registered 570 million kilos against 535 million kilos in the previous year. We have had to support the small-scale farmer to earn what they deserve in board decisions, in legal policy, and the framework through the value chain. This will provide the basis for high-value tea specialty and CTC products as we embrace diversity to meet emerging demands of consumers who dictate the market. To show our sheer determination of ensuring a streamlined tea subsector, we are systematically addressing key issues that increase the cost of producing and processing tea up to the market level. For instance, I've engaged the KTDA Management Service, the Tea Board of Kenya, and relevant stakeholders on dealing with glut to avoid loss in value of unsold tea. We are also alive to the market shocks resulting from the geopolitical issues negatively affecting our key markets such as Sudan, Russia and Ukraine, the Middle East, among others. In his foreign missions, marketing our product is top of our president's agenda. Further, embassies and missions have a key responsibility of marketing our products as we focus on economic diplomacy. Similarly, the Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture, the Honorable Mithika Linturi, is having direct bilateral engagements with high-value markets for favorable trading terms. For instance, his visit to Pakistan, a consumer of up to 40% of Kenya's tea, the purchase of our tea in US dollars have been given top priority by the Central Bank of the Asian states. We are working to retain the current and conquering new markets to meet the increasing production of tea. The executive is exploring bilateral engagements with other markets such as China, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey in pursuit of a bigger bite of the international market. But we can only stamp our presence in the market if we present quality and value-added products. We aim to increase value-added tea exports from 5% in 2023 to 50% by 2027. The government is ready and willing to work with you in improving factory machinery and other specialized equipment to achieve this target. This will increase the value of tea exports from 180 billion Kenya shillings in 2023 to over 272 billion shillings by the year 2027. The earnings of smallholders must move from the current average of 59 shillings per kilo in the financial year of 2022-23 of green leaf to 90 Kenya shillings per kilo in the 2026-27 financial year. This will be a massive contribution to the economy. This is why we are ready to implement radical reforms in the tea subsector toward this end. The challenges we are facing in court cases are short-lived. The farmer who is the boss will, in the long run, benefit from the tea business. As factories prepare for elections, we urge the farmer to put integrity first. Good leadership will promote and protect the reforms we are undertaking for a sane and productive tea subsector. On this note, it is now my pleasure to launch the 2023 Tea Industry